All right. Oh, there's Dale. Good morning, Dale. We were waiting for you.
Hi, Kim. I was reading the paper and then I'm like, holy crap, class starts in 1 minute.
That's kind of like what happens with me. Anyway, good morning. I'm so glad that you made it. So you guys, this morning we were doing stuff in 30-second intervals, which I need to get my interval timer out here now. And I am connected now, supposedly. Hopefully this will all work today for my internet, because I have it connected directly into the wall over there. So my phone and my computer are supposed to have everything that they possibly need. And my playlist today, we watched the movie Chef last night. I don't know if you guys have watched that movie or not. Anyway, great movie, lots of pictures of really good food. And it is, yeah, it's a great one. Anyway, it is, the playlist is from that. So anyway, I'm muting you all. Please unmute at any time. So it's a little Latin-y. And I'm going to go ahead and get my spotlight, my video over here, which is where I'll be in a second. So you can see my cable hanging up over there. And let's get the music going for you guys. We're just going to do a warm up first. And hopefully I've shared the screen and everything will work the way it's supposed to work. Last week was a little frustrating, but you know what? That's just the way that it goes, isn't it? It is. All right. I like it like that. All right, so somebody give me a thumbs up if they can hear me and the music. Chris, can you hear the music and me?
Music is faint. So can you?
The music is faint, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, just remember to tell me to turn it down, because I had it too loud last time and I was like, okay. So let me know if it's too loud. All right. Oh, here we go. All right, roll the shoulders back. Oh. So it's a little bit of everything today, full body. Wednesday is going to be a little bit more upper body. Let's say you got a little bit of everything. Roll it forward, forward. Nice. For 4 more. 3, you guys look great. 2 and 1. Step push. Push. I like it like that. We're pushing. Just trying to get the body moving and reach overhead. I haven't had any coffee yet, even though I've been up for several hours. I don't know what's wrong with me. Reach and pull it down, pull it down, pull it down. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. And let's kick our booty. Kick. Reach and pull. So I'm going to go around in a circle. I went one direction, and then I'm going to go back the other one. Nice. Good morning, Lori. Just saw you came in. Good morning. Nice. And then let's add in that shoulder. Good morning, Jenny. So I hope that this works, because I have this big, huge screen TV in here now, and I can see like 10 of you at the same time. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Put your feet together, swing those arms. Feet together, knees together. And keep your shoulders out of your ears as you lift. Lift. And then we're gonna add that step back, step back. Arms are scissoring, legs are stepping back. And then take both arms forward, pull it back, reach and pull back. Elbows go by your rib cage, we're squeezing the shoulder blades together. If you can't feel the squeeze there, you can feel it here. Just take it and fly it. Fly it. And then lat sweep, and push it back, push it back. 4 more, 3 more each side, 2 more, and 1 more each side. March, march, march. Pull it up towards your chest. And then pull it up, we're gonna work on balance. Pull it up, rotate that ankle. Working on balance, one direction, then the other, and open it up, and cross it over. Try to sit down. Working on balance. And coming back up. Grab the other knee, pull it up, working on balance. So I'm gonna use my heavy weights today, but I'm gonna have my lighter weights nearby. And then open it up and balance. Did you get both sides? On the ankle, and then cross it over. Whoops, almost fell over. And drop it down. And coming back up. Hands on the back side of our booty. Big circles, big circles. I like it. I like it like that. One direction, couple more. And then the other direction. Push it back. Bring it forward. Opening up those hip flexors in front. Oh, yeah. 2 more. And 1 more. All right, you guys, let's get ready to go. So go find your weights. Mine are 16.5 pounds here. And I've got a lighter pair too for when I get where I can't do it anymore. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with some core. Is the volume okay, you guys, on the music? For hearing me too? Okay, thank you, Dale. So lying down on the floor, we're gonna take one weight, and we've got 30 seconds of work, so I'm gonna start that for you too. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna lie down, and we're gonna take this weight, and we're gonna lift up and crunch, and we're gonna put it almost down on the ground, and then come back down up. And then we're gonna take it to the other side and almost put it on the ground, come back up. Crunching up, put the weight almost down on the ground, come back up. I'll get a second chance to do this too, so I'm thinking about keeping my feet flat on the floor, crunching with that upper curl crunch, upper, and bring it back down. Almost touching it down, coming back up. Almost down and coming back up. All right, you guys, take your legs in a table toss. Move your knees away from you, and here at the weight, we're just gonna crunch it. You can have it in your chest, or you can have it overhead. But you're crunching, pushing past those knees, trying to keep the knees away from you. So if you pull your knees in here, it's a lot easier than if you push them away. And we've got a crunch. It's a crunch. Push it up. And then legs go straight up, and we're gonna touch those toes, warming up with the core. So I can actually touch my toes because I've got them moved over my face. If I move them away from me, I'm gonna really have to work harder to get to them. I've moved them away from me, and now I'm not reaching them, but I'm working harder. So I look less successful, but I'm getting a better workout. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. This time we go long, we keep our back rounded, we come up, and then we touch those toes. When you go long, this is the hard work. Keep your back rounded, touch your toes. Take your time, legs go as low as they can, keeping your back rounded, and touch the toes. It's a pyramid. We're going up through these exercises, and we'll go back down through them too, starting with core today. Usually we end with core. All right, guys, flat on the ground, weight on your chest, crunch it. Crunch, keep your feet flat on the ground, lift that weight up. Lift it up. So Dale could have gone back for her coffee and reading her paper because I can't see her anymore. Can't see most of you. But I am trusting that you are lifting this weight on your chest and crunching. And we go back down through. This is our middle. This is our top of the pyramid. We go back to those long leg reaches. All right, legs go long. And then touch the toes. Legs go long. You're warming up those lats with that sweep. Hey now, hey now. Touch the toes. All right, just touch the toes. This is where I think about working harder instead of actually hitting my toes, trying to get them out of reach. I have to really get up there. A lot of upper body curl stuff right here. Hey now. We're gonna go back to that tabletop crunch in 5 more seconds. You're gonna try to push those knees away from you. So the knees away from you, that's where you're working the lower body. And then you could reach it past your knees, or you can have it at your chest, your choice. But push those knees away from you, keep your back rounded. Things should be getting warm by now. 15 more seconds here, and then we do that alternating, almost touching down. Oh, reach it. Keep those knees away from you, knees away from you. Oh, feeling it, feeling it. All right, feet flat on the ground. Take one weight, lift up, shoulders off the ground. Almost touch the weight down, come back up. Lift it up, almost touch it down the other side. Keep your shoulders off the ground. Lift that heavy weight up and over, almost put it down, come back down. We've got 10 more seconds, you guys. We're gonna stand up and start doing some full body stuff. 5 more seconds. All right, you guys, put that weight down. Let's get up off the ground. And we should be warm. Let's do some jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. So we're up off the ground, jumping jacks. You keep going. I'm gonna find out what we're doing next. We have 3 exercises. We're gonna do 3 exercises and we get the rest for 30 seconds. Rota push-up. All right. Finish up your jumping jacks. We've got 10 more seconds. All right, you guys, it's gonna go quick. We have a push-up to row. So on your weights or off the weights. I know Lawrence will be on the weights. We're gonna do a push-up. I'm gonna find my flat side. We do push-up, row one side. Same side, same side. I'm doing my right side. Push-up to row and row it. Push-up to row. Push-up to row. My right side. Right side. All right, now we get our feet in close to us. We get the weights up and towards our chest. We squat and we come back up again. Deep squat. Not much rest in between, you guys. We're just transferring to the next exercise. Keep the weight close to your body. At the front squat, weight in close to your body. 1 weight or 2 or no weight, your choice. We're gonna put these together. We're gonna do a man maker. So you put the weights down. You do a push-up, row each side. Push-up, row right. Push-up, row left. Pop your feet in, get low, pull it in, and stand up. Again, put the weights down. Push-up, row. One side, then the other. There's not that many of them. Pop those feet in because we only have 30 seconds. But we're working hard. All right, you guys, push back in child's pose. We rest for 30 seconds. We do all 3 of those again, you guys. Push up, row left for me this time. And then we have the squat, push over, hair squats. And then we have the man makers. Walk it over to one side. And walk it over to the other side. So remember, you could do your push-ups on your knees. That's the center. All right, here we go. Getting ready in 5. Perfect plank, roll the shoulders out of your ears, head neutral, left side, push up row. You could be on your knees. You do not want your hips rocking. Push up on your knees and row it. If you can, up on your feet. Trying to keep that hip flat. I know mine rotated on that one. It's all in the trying. We got this. All right, pop those feet in. Get the weight close to your body. Push overhead. These are front-rated weights. You can do this with weight, without weight. 1 weight, 2 weights. Full body workout today. Wednesday, mostly upper body. All right, man makers. Push up, row right, left. Push up, row right. Push up, row left. Pop those feet in. Get the weight close to your body. Push with the heels, come back up again. Maybe 1 or 2 more. Push up. Maybe row left. Push up, row right. These are heavy weights. Close to my body, push overhead. Put the weights down. All right, guys, that round is done. What is next? Squat to press right, squat to press left, both of them. All right, jumping jacks again. Keep your heart rate up. So we're gonna do a squat overhead press with one side. I'm gonna start on my right. I'm gonna use my heavy weights. I may have to go down in weights later, but right now I feel like I can do it. So I'm gonna pick up my heavy one. All right, right side first. I'm gonna squat, push overhead. My arm is out to the side, squat, push overhead. If you want, it can be a neutral position, squat, push overhead. That sometimes works better for people's shoulders. When we're getting low, pushing overhead. shoulders working, lower body working. All right, other side, no rest. Either neutral or out, your choice. Get low, push overhead. We have these sets of exercises we go twice through. Nice, extra push-up. I'm looking gently uphill, keeping my gaze up. 5 more seconds, we're gonna pick up both, and it's a little push press. So pick up both weights. So it's a little press. You bend your knees just slightly and you push. Then push. Then push. Push. Not a full squat. Push. 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 We get to rest for 30 seconds. In 8. Push it. Lift it up there. Put weights down. All right, take it side to side. So we go back through that again, right, left, and then push press. Woo-hoo! So trying to do combinations of upper body and lower body. Susanna will like that. 15 more seconds. Maybe feet together, twist. We start again in 5 more seconds, you guys. I'm gonna start on my left this time. All right, left weight. Here we go. Squat, push overhead. Get low. Maybe you need balance with that hand out. Get low, push overhead. So this is trying to be a heavy weight, but our shoulder is the limiting factor. So if your shoulder doesn't want you to use a heavier weight, you have to go down in weight. Big deep squat, push overhead. 5 more seconds, we switch to the other side. Switch to the other side. Get low. Not much time to rest, just enough to switch. Get low, push overhead. We got that push press coming up in 10 seconds. Push. Push. Picking up both weights. All right, there's a little press, thrust. Exhale hard. Push it up hard. Just thrust with those arms. That leg should come up. Halfway. Put those weights down. All right, little mambo. Mambo and back. Right side first. Mambo and back. Mambo and back. Still moving. Shake out those arms, shake out those shoulders. Other side. Right foot, now it's left foot. Left foot and bring it back. All right, you guys, let's figure out what's next. You keep going, you got 5 more seconds. All right. We've got alternating rear lunge, Romanian lift. All right, so 1 weight or 2 weights, alternating rear lunge. I'm gonna go left foot back first, right foot forward. Alternating reverse lunge, come back up. My weight is in my right hand right now, my left leg's going back. I'm gonna switch it when I go to my Romanian lift, deadlift. You could have this in the left side, it doesn't matter. Now mine's going the left side, working on balance, weight is going towards the foot. 30 seconds, toe down, heel up in the back. Working on that balance, deadlift, single leg deadlift. If you fall over like I did, it's okay. Trying to get down low, come back up. And then back to both. So you go reverse lunge, you come up deadlift. Same side, same side. Reverse lunge, and then deadlift. If you want to pick up both weights, you can. Reverse lunge, deadlift. Reverse lunge, deadlift. You go slower, harder, slower. That's why I raced through them, huh? All right, switching the other side. Weight goes the other side, reverse lunge, come back up. My right leg is going back now. When I go back, I'm trying to keep my knee over my ankle. So I'm stepping back, pulling myself up. I still got my other hand out for balance. Oh yeah. Reverse it, bring it up. Going to deadlift, arm out, hips squared up, weight goes towards the foot, come back up. If you want to lift the knee, great. Whatever works for you. I'm trying to lean over, keep a flat back. I catch my balance because I want the work. Deadlift, come back up. Flat back, come back up. All right, put them together. Reverse lunge, deadlift. Reverse lunge, get low, pull yourself up, deadlift. Reverse lunge, deadlift. Nice. All right, you guys, putting that weight down. We've got some cardio. Lunge curl press. Move it around, move it around. If you want, you can do hips, hips. We've got 30 seconds. Move somehow, some way. Nice. You can run around the room. Nice job, Deanne. Beautiful. You guys look great. All right, you guys. We are going to pick up those weights. We have, good morning. So weight goes to your chest. Watch my hips. My hips go back. I have weight squeezed into my chest. I go out to good morning, flat back. Bring it back up again. Press down through your big toe pad. Big toe pad. That makes sure we get our internal rotation of those legs. Hinging. Push your booty out. Push that booty out. If you feel this in your lower back, bend your knees a little bit more. Good morning. Come back up. Press down through that big toe pad. All right, from here, squat. So the weight is right at my chest, right at my chest. We squat, knees to elbows to knees, come back up. It's a narrower squat. Nice. We put them together. We do a good morning, we do a squat. 15 more seconds of squats. 15 more seconds. Nice, good morning squat. So, good morning, you hinge, and then you squat. Good morning, hinge, and then squat. Good morning and squat. We have 2 rounds of this, but we're gonna do some leg kicks in between. Warming up those hips. Hinge, and then squat. It's a hinge, and then a squat. Put the weights down. We go back to that again. This time, knee up and over, open it up. Knee. If you want, kick. Up and over. Up and over. Heart rate is up. Big kick. Big kick. Big circle. 10 more seconds. We go back to good mornings. Nice. All right, picking up that weight again. Bring it close to your chest. Tighten it in, elbows locked in. Chest lifted, head neutral, hinge. Flat back, push through the big toe pad. These are great for strengthening your lower back, but you need to keep a flat back while you're doing it. Have to hinge. Squeeze your glutes up. Nice, squat, narrow squat, elbows go to knees, push back up. Sit down in a chair, come back up again. Woo-woo! 5 more seconds here, we put them together. All right, put them together. Hinge, good morning. Squat, good morning, and squat. Working that booty, that's the big part of our body. Hinge, good morning. Squat it. 5 more seconds. Maybe you got 1 more, maybe you got 2 more. Put the weight down. Woo! All right, you guys, hands on the hips, feet narrow, little circles. Little circles. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone, untuck your tailbone. One direction, and then the other. Woo! And kick it out. All right, you guys, you got some moving around for 15 seconds. Let's figure out our next one. Upright row, front raise, palm facing press. All right, upright row. So 1 or 2 weights. I'm gonna have 1 heavy weight. Here we go, upright row. We drop, we pull it up. Pull it up. So when I come up, my shoulder blades are squeezing together, my elbows are back higher than my hands. Right, so I drop and I squeeze back. Squeeze it back. Nice, looking good, looking good. Up to that chin, elbows high. Front raise, you guys out in front of you. We go halfway up and down. We go all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down. Halfway up and down. All the way up, halfway down. All the way down, halfway up. All the way up, halfway down. Nice. All right, you guys, high pull. You come up, high pull, and then you take it back down again. High pulls. We're repeating. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Sumo squat, knees go out a little bit. 5 more seconds, we're gonna go to that front raise. Front raise, out in front of you. We go halfway up, we go down. We go all the way up, soften those knees, halfway, all the way up, all the way down. Halfway up, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up, all the way down. Halfway, all the way. Halfway, all the way. Halfway, all the way. Halfway, and down. Nice. Put the weights down, you guys, crossover, mambo. We're just moving. You want to do something different, you can. You want to pivot. Just trying to move that body. In our little tiny space here, I have an 8-foot diameter rug. You've got 5 more seconds to move while I figure out what the next one is. All right, here we go. Bear crawl. So on your weights, we do 4 steps forward, we do 4 steps back. So your knees are off the ground. You walk it forward, moving it forward. Keeping that hover. When you get to the end of your space, move it back. Nice, move it forward. I gotta move towards my paper because I gotta figure out what's next. You got bear crawl. Oh, hover to crab press. Nice. We walk it forward, knees down. All right, put 1 weight down, you guys. I'm gonna go to a lighter weight. Actually, I'll do it without my weight first. Hover, we do a row. We flip it over and we push up to the sky. Same side. So I'm gonna left row. I'm gonna flip over, bring close to my body, push it up. Oh yeah, now I got it. Hover row. Flip it over. Lift those hips, push the arm up overhead. Hover, row. Flip it, up and over, come back to center, push back in child's pose. We're gonna go the other side. We got that walk and we got a push overhead. All right, here we go. Starting now. Walk it forward. 4 steps, 3 steps, 2 steps. Keep your knees close to the ground. March it forward. Nice. March it back. All right, one weight goes away. I'm gonna row my right this time. Hover row, knees off the ground. I row, and I flip myself over, lift my hips, push the weight overhead. Come back down to center. Hover, row. Turn it over, bring my weight close to my body, lift my hips, push it up overhead. Hover, row, flip it over, and push it overhead. Nice. Woo-hoo. Row, flip it over, push it overhead. Ah, all right, you guys, let's get some bicycles in here. That's our cardio here. Flip it over on your back. Pull your knees into your chest. Chin off chest, shoulders off the ground, hands behind head. Push your knees away, bicycle. I know you're adjusting. I'll wait for you. You've got 15 seconds plus for the next 30. Push the knees away from you. Push them away. All right, guys, got 30 more seconds. We're going to be going to a wall sit. We need to find a wall in about 20 seconds. So if you need more time than 20 seconds to get to a wall or clear a space, that's where we're going next. We're going to do a bicep curl hold. You're going to need to bring your weight. All right, getting up. Grab those weights. Find yourself over to a wall. I'm going to get my lighter weights. And you're walking your feet out and you're getting yourself down into a low. So my quads are trying to be parallel to the ground. I'll wait for you. My rug is moving. Let me get under my rug. I have to get under my rug. It was moving. All right, here we are, holding our bicep curl. Push your tailbone into the wall, push your shoulder blades into the wall. Holding bicep curl. Hold. If you want, you can open and close. But keep the shoulders against the wall, keep the tailbone against the wall. Nice, open and close. 20 more seconds here. We'll do a hammer curl. That means our weights will be facing each other. 15 more seconds. Isometric hold or open close. Legs working too. I've tucked myself underneath my rug. All right, palms facing each other. All the way down, pull them up. My weights touch the wall. Don't bend your wall up if I don't want to ruin your paint. You can go 3/4 down all the way up. Nice. 15 more seconds. Keep your squat, push your tailbone in, shoulder blades in. Elbows connected to the wall. Pull it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's move away from that wall. All right, I'm gonna try this with my heavier weights, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go. First round, we have supine row, underhand row. Second one we have is tricep extension. And then we're gonna do a row, an extension, and back out again. All right, so both of them first. Let's do neutral grip so we don't hit our legs. Hinge, getting ready for it. Roll the shoulders open, reach out in front of you. Row, row. 30 seconds of rowing. Row, row your boat. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Nice. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Rest just for a couple seconds. Bent over extensions. I know. Alternate if you have to. Here we go. Extend. 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 Push it behind you. Push. Should be hard. Push it back there. Flat back. 10 more seconds. All right, rest for a couple seconds. Row extension, you guys. 30 seconds. So we lean over. We row, we extend, we bring it back in. Pull it out. Pull it up. Extend. Pull it in. Extend. This is 4. Come on. Keep going. Extend. Extend. Throw it up, extend. Woo-hoo. Put those weights down. Woo-hoo. All right, you guys. Step touch, here, or squat and touch, your choice. Step and touch or squat and touch. 15 more seconds. And then we'll go to a pop squat for 30. Nice. Looking good, you guys, looking good. Nice, Dicky. Get low, come back up. So you can stay there or switch between the two or pop squat for 30 seconds. Touch the ankles, come up. Touch the ankles, come up.
Homenaje a Paparo de Ritmo. Keiko Forever y Alexander.
We're going to try to do some balance work next with a lunge. You got 8 more seconds. Keep going. All right, guys, check it out. So we're going to do a reverse lunge. I'm going to take my lighter weight. Reverse lunge, we're going to come up and balance. Try to take that weight underneath our leg and switch it, and then switch onto the other side. So my right leg is going to go back. Right leg goes back. Reverse lunge. Come up, balance. Take the weight underneath the body, switch, and put the foot down. Left lunge. Come up and balance. Pass the weight underneath. Right leg goes back. Come up and balance. Put it down. Left lunge. Come back up and balance. Move it under. So the weight is in the same side that you're lunging on. Reverse lunge, come up, switch it. Reverse lunge, alternate side, come up, weight underneath your leg. All right, same thing, same idea. We do a sit up and we put it under our leg. So we sit up, put inside, under the leg. Come down, we come up, outside to inside. If you want, weight can go up here, outside to inside. Sit down, back up, under the leg. Down, come back up, under the leg. Outside to inside, under the leg. All right, back off the ground. This time all we do is balance underneath the leg. We're gonna do it the other side. So right leg comes up, balance underneath, switch. We'll add in the reverse lunge in a second. Working on balance. Pass it under. Pass it under. Lift that knee up, try not to lean over too much. I just saw that I was. Nice. All right, now the reverse lunge. So right hand, right leg. Reverse lunge, come up, stay tall, pass it under. As it goes down. Reverse lunge, come up, pass it under. Other side. Working on that balance. All right, this time we lean up halfway, we pass underneath. Pass underneath first. Pass underneath. One knee comes in, pass underneath. We'll do the sit up again in a second. Pass underneath. Woo! 5 more seconds, we add the sit up in. All right, so we sit up, we add underneath the leg. We sit down, we sit up, we add underneath the leg. If you want both legs off the ground, woo, harder. Keep a foot on the ground if you need to. So that's, woo. 10 more seconds. All right, getting back up off the ground, you guys. Woo, little forward back. All right. We've got Arnold's and overhead presses. What else is there? There's got to be a lateral raise in there too. Oh, the Chrissy lunges, Raul. Okay. So we have Arnold. Arnold come in, out, push overhead. In, out, push overhead. Then we just do the in and out, and then we just do alternating, all right? 2 rounds through. I'm gonna try my heavy ones. We're starting in 5. So, palms face your body, turn them around, rotate them up, bring them in. So there's a corkscrew in those arms. Screw it up. Oh, it's gonna get heavy. Push it overhead. Push. We come down low, elbows come in, push it overhead. I'm definitely gonna have to go down in weight. All right, so I'm going down in weight. We've got in and out, in and out. So, elbows stay shoulder width height, shoulder height, in and out. Soften your knees. Should be heavy, you guys, should be heavy. Tuck your belly button in. Make sure you soften your knees, got your tailbone tucked. 5 more seconds. Step, push overhead. If you can go, go. I'm trying to push overhead. They are heavy, even my lighter ones are heavy. Oh yeah. Shoulders feeling it, arms feeling it. 15 more seconds. We'll do a core exercise in between. Oh, nice, you guys. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put them down. All right, you guys, pull your knees into your chest. Knees into your chest. We're going to circle with our lower body. Knees are going to go away. Pull them around to the right. Hips come off the ground. Hips come back down on the ground. Go back the other way. So hips coming off the ground, knees away from you. Switch your directions. Circle one direction, lift those hips up off the ground. Push your knees away. All right, same thing with our upper body. Upper body comes off the ground, rotates over, comes back down. Other direction, foot around. Circle. Shoulders off the ground the whole time until you come back down. Go up off the other shoulder, both shoulders up and down. And then we have to go back to those shoulders again, pulling it all. Up and around, nice. Arms on the ground, knees come in, circle one direction, hips come off the ground, other direction. Use your core, squeeze your knees together, get those hips off the ground. Up and off the ground, the whole way around. Up and off the ground until you come back down, push the knees away. So you've got a reverse crunch, and then you got to keep your back rounded. Upper body, feet planted, hands on shoulders, lift up, circle around one direction, and then the other. Keep those feet planted. We got to go back to the second set of those shoulders. We weren't supposed to have a rest in between, but I needed it. Nice, you guys. 5 more seconds, we'll come back up, we'll do those shoulders again. All right, let's get off the ground. Arnold. I'm gonna try with my lighter weights this time because they were already heavy. So, elbows come in. Squeeze those elbows together, rotate up. Corkscrew, soften the knees. Woo! Woo! All right, guys, in and out, in and out. All right, in and out. And then we step press. Woo! Better than using those heavier weights, but still heavy. Softening those knees. You feel so heavy. Yes, you got it. So Jenny. Hey, Christina, you got this. Oh. I'm gonna rest just for a second in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got step press. If you don't need to rest, don't rest. Dale just kept going. Dale, you're an animal. Keep going, Dale. Keep going. Yeah, you got it. Nice. Step, push overhead. Lift up. Knuckles to the ceiling. They should be heavy. Nice. 10 more seconds. Working the upper body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-wee! Shake out those arms, shake out the shoulders. All right, hands behind the back. Open up the chest, squeeze the pencil behind your back, drop the shoulders, lift the arms, and then if it feels okay to you, up overhead. Woo-wee! Shake out the arms, shake out the shoulders, shake them out. All right, so we have a curtsy lunge, lateral lunge, kneeling glute squeeze. Oh, these are interesting. All right. So one weight, I'm gonna pick up one of my heavy weights. We've got a curtsy lunge. We come back up, lateral lunge. So my right leg's gonna go behind, curtsy lunge, come back up, and then my left leg goes out, lateral lunge. Curtsy lunge, right leg behind, and then left leg goes out, lateral. So the left glute is the one working. Out. Curtsy lunge, and then out. Keep going. 45 seconds on this one. It's got a combo. Curtsy lunge, right leg behind. Left leg, lateral lunge. All right, you guys, you may need an extra bit of cushioning under your knee here. We're gonna do the same left leg. Left leg is bent, right leg goes out. All right, we sit down on our heel, we squeeze our glutes up. We sit down on our heel, squeeze our glutes up. My back foot is untucked. My toes are untucked. I'm sitting back on that heel, squeezing my glutes up. Left leg. Ten more seconds. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. Put the weights down, coming back up. We're going to the other side. So left leg is going to go behind. 45 seconds. Left leg goes behind, and then lateral lunge right. Left leg goes behind, lateral lunge right. Woo-wee! 45 seconds. Looking good, you guys. Keep going. 15 more seconds. We're gonna put that right knee down on the ground. One more. All right, putting that right knee on the ground, untucking the back toes, leg goes directly out, weight in. We sit down, we squeeze our glutes up. Squeeze it up. 30 more seconds. Nice. 15 more seconds, you guys. Squeeze it up. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put those weights down. Let's do a quick camel stretch. Put your knees hip width apart, hands on your hips, lift up, open up the chest, and lean back. If you want to put your hands down to your ankles, you can. That works for you, opening. Good. I'm opening up my hip flexors. And then let's get those hands down on the ground. Tuck the toes. Lift yourself up to downward dog. Downward dog. Walking dog with lift. All right, you guys. We're going to do a reverse lunge to a push-up. So watch me first, all right? So reverse lunge, right leg goes back. Reverse lunge, I come up, I take my hands down to the ground, and I do a leg lift. Come back up. I didn't do the push-up, it's okay. Reverse lunge, come back down, three-legged splits. Right leg still, reverse lunge, three-legged splits. We're opening up that head, that hip flexor. Reverse lunge, standing splits. Reverse lunge, same side, standing splits. Going to the other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse side. Reverse lunge. Come up. Standing leg, three-legged splits. Trying to get more flexibility in that standing leg. reverse lunge. And standing, 30 more seconds, reverse lunge. And standing split. Few more, you guys, few more. Two more. Last one. Nice. Let's go to that dive bomb, all right? Downward dog. We've got 30 seconds. We bend our arms, chin, chest, belly button, untuck the toes, and then dive it back. Or dive it through, and then just lift your hips. Your choice. You can just dive through and lift, or you can dive through and come back. Push it back. Dive through and come back. All right, push back in child's pose, you guys. Time for prehab rehab. So we got to push up, knee tuck, and then we do row arm wing, all right? So what it's gonna look like is here. We're gonna do a push up, knee tuck, and then we do a push up, left side, wing, behind the head, behind the back. We've got 5 on each side. So push up, knee tuck, push up, row, wing, behind the head, behind the back, all right? Those things 5 times through. So pick a side. Here we go. Push up, step, knee, take it back. Push up, row, left, wing, behind the head, behind the back. That's 1. Push up, step, knee, push up, row, wing, behind the head, behind the back. That's 2. Push up, step, knee, push up, or without the push up, but the row, wing, behind the head, behind the back. That's 3. Push up, step, knee, push up or not, California knows how to party. One more. Push up, step, knee, push up or not, row, wing, behind the head, behind the back. Push back. We're gonna go the other side, guys. We're gonna go the other side. Let's stretch for a second. All right, here we go. 5 of them. Push up, step, knee, push up or not. You could just row, wing, behind the head, behind the back. Again, push up, step, knee, row, wing, behind the head, behind the back. That's 2. Push up, step, knee, square up, row, wing, behind the head, behind the back. That's 3. Push up, step, knee, row, wing, behind the head, behind the back. 1 more. Push up, step, knee, row, wing, behind the head, behind the back. For second child's pose. Woo-hoo. Starting our stretch, you guys, with some prehab rehab. Please tuck your toes, and sit back on your heels. Up side to side. Gonna stretch the underneath of our foot right here, side to side. Keep those knees together. And then we take those hands, turn them around, fingertips towards our knees, and sit back on those heels. Woo, pushing the heels into the ground. Heels into the ground on our heels. The heels of our palm pushing in the ground. California knows how to party.
Playboy, that's true, clean, and mean.
All right, you guys.
Get right on.
So we have now a pigeon. We're stretching, but they're active stretches. So we're going to go into a half pigeon. So my left leg is going to go forward. My right leg is going to go back as far as it can. I'm going to lay down here. I'm going to do a half circle. I'm going to walk myself as far as I can to the left, and then rock myself all the way over to the right as far as I can, keeping my chest close to the ground. Back and forth. Keep going. Half pigeon with a big crescent overhead. To one side, then the other. Trying to keep my right hip flexor open. This is my 3rd time around. One and then back to the other. I've got 1 more. This is my 4th one. Over to my left. And then back over to my right. All right, stay with this leg forward. If you can go to a mermaid, grabbing that foot behind you, feel free. I'm going to try to bring myself up as high as I can, pushing my right hip open. You're in mermaid awesome. Chest is open up. Trying to drop my left hip down to the ground. I'm not there, I'm trying. Same leg forward. Bring your leg all the way around. Put it down. This hip needs to go back on the ground too. Turn and look over that knee. We're just switching to either side, you guys. Woo! So my right leg now is forward. I'm gonna drop that one down. Left leg comes behind. Get myself up into that half pigeon. I'm gonna drop myself down. So I'm doing those crescents. I have 4 walking. Walking over to my right side, trying to stay low. In that glute, walk it around to the other side. Staying low. Nice. Walk it around, one side, get low, and walk it back. Nice. 2 more. Over to one side. And back to the other side. Woo. I got 1 more. And then if you want to go into mermaid, some of you can, I know. Back to center. I'm just going to lengthen that back knee and try to get myself upright. Again, if you want to grab that back foot and go into mermaid, my hamstring immediately wants to cramp. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to sit on that hip, take that leg all the way around, grab that knee, try to put this hip back on the ground and lift up and rotate. All right, so seated, cross-legged. This is the way I normally do it. I habitually do it, so I'm gonna uncross and cross the other way. All right, Dale, these are for you. Left hand comes up, pat yourself on the back, grab the elbow, pull it back, turn and look underneath that left elbow, patting yourself down the back. And then if you can, come here, reach up behind and grab. Trying. Lift up that chest, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take those arms down, shake them out. You know what's happening next. Right hand goes up. Pat yourself on the back, grab the chest, right elbow, pull it back. And when you're ready, take the other hand behind. Try to reach it up there. This is the worst side for me, but I'm trying. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Sit up nice and tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take your hands onto your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale hard, round it out. Rounding out that back. Round. Touch your tailbone in. Suck it out. Exhale hard. Stretching out that back. And then we're going to roll into a pill bug. Roll down into a pill bug. Elbows around those knees, pull them all the way in. Tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Maybe you squeeze your knees together. Flex your feet or point your feet. Doesn't matter, but you're making yourself as small but pill bug as you can. And then finally, happy baby. Grab the outside of the feet, the other side of the feet, the shins, whatever you need. Exhale hard, relax head, neck, and shoulders onto the ground, and then put your tailbone on the ground. Flex those feet. Let the knees open up into the armpits. If you want to rock your baby, you can. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last release for today is to try to get off the ground without using our hands. So, no hands if you can. Standing up. Pull the shoulders back. Oh, we are done, you guys. Woo-wee. Thank you so much for coming in, you guys. Thank you. Great movie, you guys. Chef, you haven't seen it. I thought it was great. Please unmute yourself if you'd like to. Thank you, Shash. Nice to see you. How's everybody doing?
Jon Favreau, yes, Tim?
Pardon me?
Jon Favreau or Favreau? Yeah.
Favreau. Yep.
Yeah.
He's also the brain behind Mandalorian.
Yeah, you know, sorry, it's really hard to hear you because I have the music too loud. Did you asking who this is, or are you saying who it is?
I'm saying that was Jon Favreau in Chef.
Yes, it was Jon Favreau. Sorry. I thought you were saying something totally different. I was like, I don't know what you're saying, Lawrence. But I just had, even though I'm hearing you right in my ear. Yeah, Jon Favreau, he wrote it and directed it and starred in it. And yeah, he's pretty amazing.
He also wrote The Mandalorian.
Yeah, it also had, what's her name? Scarlett Johansson. It had, God, who else was in that? It was a great cast. It was a really good cast. Oliver Platt. It was good. Anyway, how's everybody else doing?
Great,
Good.
Kim.
Doing
So
good.
much.
Thank you, Kim.
You are so welcome. Nice to see you, Jan.
Hi.